Her name was Margaret Ellis, 72 years old, a wealthy widow in Boston, sharp, guarded, and deeply lonely. She had built her husband's company after his death. Years ago, her own daughter walked out after a bitter fight over inheritance. From that day, Margaret believed one thing: everyone wants something from you. 3 weeks ago, she hired a new caretaker. Her name was Sophia Reyes, 28 years old. Warm, patient, never complained. And somehow that kindness made Margaret suspicious. No one is that genuine. Something had to be hiding underneath, so she decided to test her. One afternoon, Margaret left her $50,000 diamond necklace on the living room table. Then she pretended to fall asleep. 20 minutes later, Sophia walked in. She noticed the necklace, paused, then carefully placed it inside the jewelry safe. Thinking Margaret was asleep, she stepped into the hallway and made a call. "Hey, Mia." Her voice softened instantly. "I know the hospital is scary," Sophia whispered. "But you're the bravest girl I know. Your surgery is coming. Taya promises." That night, Margaret investigated everything. Sophia wasn't talking to her child. She was talking to her 8-year-old niece, Lucia. Sophia's sister had died during childbirth. Lucia was born with a heart defect. Sophia became her guardian, working double shifts, saving every penny for surgery. The next morning, Margaret called her into the study. "Why didn't you tell me you were carrying all this?" Sophia stood straight. "I wasn't hired to share my problems. I was hired to take care of you." That week, Margaret anonymously funded Lucia's surgery through a hospital charity. When Sophia discovered the truth, she confronted her. "Why?" she asked. "To feel generous?" Margaret shook her head. "No," she said. "Because you reminded me that some people still give without expecting anything back." 3 months later, Margaret sat at a small birthday party. No mansion, no status, just balloons and real laughter. Lucia ran to her, wrapping tiny arms around her legs. "Thank you for fixing my heart," she whispered. That night, Margaret didn't feel empty. For the first time in years, she felt whole. Because sometimes the greatest test isn't finding out who might betray us, but discovering if we still have the courage to trust again. If this story touched you, please share it. Because too many people in this world are giving everything they have in silence.